I was skipping stones alone there where the willow branches dip, thinking about the words that never seemed to leave my lip. You came crashing through the brush with a jar of lemonade. Said I was looking for some sunshine, and I found it in the shade. You had pockets full of wildflowers, a compass with no north, and you led me to the secret that the river brings forth. Now we're making creek bed confetti from the leaves above our heads, dancing on the slippery rocks where the minnows make their beds. You're throwing maple helicopters, watching how they spin and fall, and I'm catching every moment, memorizing them all. Yeah, we're painting in the water with the sunshine and the shade, this beautiful messy masterpiece that we have made. We're building tiny castles from the pebbles and the clay, planning out our future as the hours slip away. You're tracing constellations on the back of my sun-kissed hand, making all the complicated things so easy to understand. The dragonflies are dancing as you whisper silly rhymes, and I'm falling for you deeper about 100,000 times. Now we're making creek bed confetti from the leaves above our heads, dancing on the slippery rocks where the minnows make their beds. You're throwing maple helicopters, watching how they spin and fall, and I'm catching every moment, memorizing them all. Yeah, we're painting in the water with the sunshine and the shade, this beautiful messy masterpiece that we have made. I used to want a perfect love, all polished and precise, but you showed me that the magic's in the muddy and the nice. It's in the untamed laughter, it's in the wild and free, it's in the way you look at who I was and who I'm meant to be. Oh, and if the rain should come and wash our castles out to sea, we'll just build them even better, just you wait and see. Oh, creek bed confetti, nothing better, you and me, in our creek bed confetti, just you and me. Your suitcase wheels hum down our hall, same old rhythm since last fall. You kiss me quick like a boarding pass, I taste jet fuel in our morning glass.
The diner booth still holds our heat between PowerPoint slides and tired feet. Our love's like that old pickup truck, still runs but the engine's stuck.
We're check bags and broken hearts, half small town, half corporate charts. You're landed safe at 3 a.m. Your postcards pinned to my cubicle wall. Miss you scribbled through conference calls. We play tag with time's own math. Next weekend turns to another wrong path.
Mama says love should plant some roots, but your wings were made for corporate suits. I'm the home you always circle round, like that crop duster over our town.
Maybe when the harvest moon shines bright, we'll trade these briefcases for slow dance nights. Till then I'll love you through Wi-Fi waves, and pray that Delta don't misbehave. Yeah, we're check bags and broken hearts, all packed up but torn apart. You're the I'll be home I crave. I'm the take your time you say. We're cornfield dreams and TSA, a modern love gone astray. Oh, this American dream's price we pay. You found me in the grocery line, stuck in a Tuesday haze, buying too many lemons, lost in a sunny daze. You tapped my shoulder, held a dandelion, fuzzy and half gone. Said make a wish and let's get out of here before the day is done. I closed my eyes in blue, and you took me by the hand, and suddenly my ordinary felt like part of a bigger plan. Now we're dandelion wishes, floating on the breeze, dancing through the moments with an effortless ease. Your laugh is like a melody I never knew I missed, sealing every promise with a soft and sun-kissed twist. We're running through the sprinklers, not caring who sees, falling fast and fearless in the glow of what love can be. Oh, we're dandelion wishes, light, wild and free. You blew into my world and changed everything. Lying in the bed of your truck, tracing shapes in the stars, talking about our future, healing all our tiny scars. You point out Saturn's rings like it's no big deal at all, but I'm too busy watching how you make my worries feel small.
unplanned, silly grins. That's where true magic truly begins. Oh, dandelion wishes, take us where you will. My heart is yours to keep, floating, flying, feeling still. Dandelion wishes, you and me. Your kiss tastes like airport coffee, bitter and rushed at gate B70. We're 2 tickets to different time zones, always boarding, never where we're supposed to be. You trace routes on my palm like train tracks. Next time is the language we speak best. Love's a suitcase left on the platform, full of maybes and one wrinkled dress. We're departure board love, flashing delayed in neon above. All the goodbyes we've rehearsed so well still hit like a first time farewell. I'll love you in transit, layover infinite. Your postcards fill my bedside drawer. Wish you were here, but you never say where. We're like midnight trains crossing in tunnels, briefly glowing, then swallowed by air. Maybe we're just meant to be the love story strangers swap on sleeper trains. Beautiful because it ends. We're departure
Kicked up gravel in my driveway, 7:05. I was tying up my sneakers, feeling more than half alive. You had 2 straws in a slushie, a grin you couldn't hide. It said the world's too pretty, let's go lose the county line. And I hopped right in your Bronco, didn't think twice or look back. My heart was beating rhythms on a rusty railroad track. Oh, we're dusty boots and daydreams, chasing the sunset home, singing off key to the radio, never feeling alone. Your hand finds mine on the gear shift, a natural, easy thing. My soul's up on the dashboard, learning how to sing. We're painting our names on the overpass, laughing at the moon. Yeah, I never knew that any afternoon could feel so much like flying, just me and you. Oh, we found a field of fireflies past the old churchyard. You spun me round till I was dizzy, breathing way too hard. You talked about your big dreams under that harvest moon. I fell in love right there, a little too fast, a little too soon. But the crickets chirped in agreement, the stars all blinked their praise, and I got lost inside the wonder on your sun-kissed face. Oh, we're dusty boots and daydreams, chasing the sunset home, singing off key to the radio, never feeling alone. Your hand finds mine on the gear shift, a natural, easy thing. My soul's up on the dashboard, learning how to sing. We're painting our names on the overpass, laughing at the moon. Yeah, I never knew that any afternoon could feel so much like flying. Some people search their whole lives for a feeling half this true, but I just found it in a beat-up truck with a boy in faded blue. You took my ordinary heart and gave it wings to soar. I don't need anything else anymore. Dusty boots and daydreams, yeah, that's our song. Just riding along where we belong. Dusty boots and daydreams, you and me. Dusty boots and daydreams, chasing the sunset home, singing off key to the radio, never feeling alone. Your hand finds mine on the gear shift, natural, easy thing. My soul's up on the dashboard, learning how to sing. We're painting our names on the overpass, laughing at the moon. Yeah, I never knew that any afternoon could feel so much like flying, just me and you. I was on the solid ground, both feet planted in the dust, thinking love was just a ride that someday I would trust. You walked out of the county fair with a blue ribbon and a smile. Said, I've been waiting for you, wanna stay a little
games. You're whispering my name and my heart forgets its own name. We're sharing cotton candy, getting sticky hand in hand. We're watching the whole world turn to magic on this patch of land. You pull me through the crowd and to the top we climb again. And I'd follow you through anywhere, my brave and smiling friend. Now it's a fiddle and a Ferris wheel spinning me right off my feet. A candy apple kind of love, so crazy and so sweet. We're soaring over treetops, seeing lights for miles around. The most wonderful of feelings, we're both wheels off the ground. And the music from the midway is our own personal song, telling me this is exactly where always belongs. I used to think that dizzy was a feeling I should fear, but up here in this cart with you, every worry disappears. It's the rush of going higher, it's the safety of your arm, it's the unexpected way you're keeping me from any harm. Oh, and if this ride should ever end, I know without a doubt you just find another carnival to turn my world inside out. Oh, fiddle, play it now for me and my Ferris wheel. Take a bow, spinning round and round somehow. My fiddle and my Ferris wheel.
Your suitcase lives next to my cowboy boots, between business trips and harvest routes. You send me sunsets from 30,000 feet. I send back cornfields and wrinkled sheets.
The porch swing creaks your lullaby, while Excel sheets make my tired eyes cry. We're like Grandpa's old weather vane, spinning wild but chained to the plane.
Oh, with frequent flyer hearts, mile high love torn apart. faded flannels, my midnight comfort.
We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path.
Daddy says love should dig down deep, but your wings were meant for the clouds to keep. And the roots you circle round like that crop duster over our town. Maybe when the corporate winds die down, we'll trade these briefcases for slow dance sundowns. Till then I'll love you through boarding gates and pray that united don't run late. Yeah, we're frequent flyer hearts, half grounded, half drifting apart. You're the home I can't confine. I'm the roots you left behind. We're corn silk dreams and TSA, a modern love in the saddest way. Oh, this American dream's gone astray. Your suitcase lives next to my cowboy boots, between business trips and harvest roots. You send me sunsets from 30,000 feet. I send back cornfields and wrinkled sheets. The porch swing creaks your lullaby, while Excel sheets make my tired eyes cry. We're like Grandpa's old weather vane, spinning wild but chained to the plane. Oh, we're frequent flyer hearts, mile high love torn apart. You're a landed safe text at dawn. I'ma miss you that gets left on red too long. With tarmac goodbyes and spreadsheet lies, American dreams with tired eyes. Oh, wise love measured in air miles. Your coffee cup stains my quarterly report. Your faded flannels, my midnight comfort. We played me tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Daddy says love should dig down deep, but your wings were meant for the clouds to keep. I'm the roots you circle round, like that crop duster over our town. Maybe when the corporate winds die down, we'll trade these briefcases for slow dance sundowns. Till then, I'll love you through boarding gates and pray that United don't run late. Yeah, we're frequent flyer hearts, half grounded, half drifting apart. You're the home I can't confine. I'm the roots you left behind. Where corn silk dreams and TSA, a modern love in the saddest way. Oh, this American dream's gone astray.
The porch light's still on, it's way past 2. I'm sipping sweet tea, missing you. Your suitcase sits by the stair with a half-written I love you we never got to share. You're chasing the dawn on a red-eye plane while I'm dancing alone in the summer rain. And I know you're doing what you gotta do, but baby, I'm getting tired of waiting on you. Your dreams are shining like city lights, but they're keeping us awake on these lonely nights. And it's a sunrise serenade from the 5 a.m. flight. Your voice on the phone don't make the darkness right. We're painting pictures in different time zones, building castles from hurried phone calls and tired tones. You're making deals under fluorescent glow. I'm just trying to keep our love from getting slow. Oh, we're a beautiful mess, a complicated art. Two different rhythms with the same heartbeat start. Your calendar's full of important names, mine's just counting down till you're home again. You send me photos from hotel room views. I'm sending memories we're gonna lose. Your world is expanding, mine's standing still, waiting for your voice to give me that thrill. And I know you're building our future bright, but baby, I'm getting lonely in this pale moonlight. ignite your ambitions, a fire that I admire so. But sometimes I just need you to say no. And it's a sunrise serenade from the 5 a.m. flight. Your voice on the phone don't make the darkness right. We're painting pictures in different time zones, building castles from hurried phone calls and tired tones. You're making deals under fluorescent glow. I'm just trying to keep our love from getting slow. We're a beautiful mess, a complicated art. Two different rhythms with the same heartbeat start. Maybe love ain't about being in the same place. Maybe it's about the longing in the space between your conference calls and my quiet nights, between your city stars and my country lights. But my patience is wearing thinner than your last excuse, and this distance is putting our love to use. So fly high, darling, reach for the sky, but remember who you're coming home to by and by. I'll be here waiting, but not forever, you know. Even the strongest love can start to grow cold. So catch that flight, make that deal, but don't forget what you're working for, what you might regret. This sunrise serenade can't last through the day. Come home to me before we both fade away.
Your touch still burns on my skin, like a tattoo I can't undo. But you're not here again, we're a photo left in the rain. Colors bleeding, love's just a stain. I see your face in every crowd, but it's never you, just my heart playing loud. Are we real or just a trend? Another situationship with no end. You're the ghost in the neon light, a love that shines but won't feel right. We're fireworks in a lonely sky, beautiful but born to die. I'm drunk on you maybe, but your heart's a maze. You pulled up in a beat-up truck, dust on the white. I was on the porch, catching the last of the daylight. You said the county fair's in the next town over, and I knew right then my summer was about to be over, taking over. And now we're dancing in a field of faded jeans. Your laugh's the only melody I need. You kiss me and the whole world slows. Yeah, we're bathed in a golden hour glow. It's a picture perfect, can't you see? We're a teenage daydream spinning on the wheel of your daddy's old Ford radio. Oh, lost in this golden hour glow. You won me a bear with a ring toss a little bit lopsided. My heart's wide open, no, it ain't divided. We're sharing a lemonade, sipping on sweetness and air. And I'm forgetting how to breathe every time you stare. And now we're dancing in a field of faded jeans. Your laugh's the only melody I need. Kiss me and the whole world slows. Yeah, we're bathed in a golden hour glow. It's a picture perfect, can't you see? We're a teenage daydream spinning on the wheel of your daddy's old Ford radio. Oh, lost in this golden hour glow. I used to think love was a secret, a whispered hidden thing. But with you, it's a song I wanna stand up and sing. From the rooftops, from the bleachers, out in the open air. It's the feeling of flying without a single care. Golden, so golden. Yeah, you and me, we just fit, ain't no controlling this. In that golden hour glow. Just you and me and the radio. Yeah, we're bathed in a golden hour glow.
Your suitcase sits by my cowboy boots. Between business trips and harvest routes, you send me sunsets from 30,000 feet. I send back cornfields and wrinkled sheets.
Porch swing creaks your lullaby, while Excel sheets make my tired eyes cry. We're like Grandpa's old weather vane, spinning wild but chained to the plane.
Oh, we're frequent flyer hearts, mile high love torn apart. You're a landed safe text at dawn.
I'ma miss you, that gets left on red too long.
With tarmac goodbyes and spreadsheet lies, American dreams with tired eyes. A wise love measured in air miles.
Your coffee cup stains my quarterly report. Your faded flannel's my midnight comfort. slow dance sundowns. Till then I'll love you through boarding gates and pray that united don't run late.
Yeah, we're frequent flyer hearts, half grounded, half drifting apart. You're the home I can't confine. I'm the roots you left behind. We're corn silk dreams and TSA, a modern love in the saddest way. All this American dream's gone astray. Your headlights cut through my driveway at dawn, engine humming like a sad love song. Briefcase kisses in a rush, I swear, but your eyes are already halfway there. Next week, next town, next time, that's the rhythm of our life. I trace your name on a diner napkin while you're chasing the sunrise laughing. Oh, we're highway hearts and coffee stars, burning bright but drifting far. You're a voice, memo in the dark. I'm a missed call on your dashboard arc. We keep saying almost there, but there keeps disappearing into thin air. I memorized your suitcase sound, the way it rolls like thunder down our hall. You send me photos of the skyline lights, but I just miss you in the kitchen light. Next week, next town, next time, but the calendar's running out of lines. I'll wear your old hoodie like a promise, fading with the miles you've promised. Oh, we're highway hearts and coffee stars, burning bright but drifting far. You're a voice, memo in the dark. I'm a missed call on your dashboard arc. We keep saying almost there, but there keeps disappearing into thin air. Maybe love's not a dotted line, maybe it's the pause between you and mine. So take the job, take the train, I'll love you loud through the silent space. Someday we'll laugh at the jet-lag tears, the late-night fights, the clockwork fears. But tonight I'll just pretend your taillights are a see you again.
truck tires spin on that old dirt road, while my laptop glows with another work overload. You're chasing storms down in Dallas skies. I'm stuck here counting coffee cup goodbyes. That diner booth still smells like us, between urgent emails and airport fuss. Our love's like Grandpa's old pickup truck, runs on fumes but it's still in love. Oh, we're highways and heartstrings, tangled up in jet fuel and wedding rings. You're a voice note at 2 a.m. I'm a red receipt you won't see again. We're suitcase wheels on porch floorboards, sunset promises and corporate awards. Lord, why does love need boarding passes more? Your postcards pinned to my cubicle wall, next to deadlines that never end at all. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Mama says love should put down roots, but your boots were made for chasing boots. I'm the home you always circle round, like that crop duster over our town. Maybe when the harvest comes in, we'll trade these spreadsheets for a slow dance in the kitchen. Till then, I'll love you through Wi-Fi waves and pray that Delta don't
was pinning up my hair, just watching the world go by. From my second story window, neath the pale blue summer sky, you were fixing up that old fence, humming some forgotten song. And I knew right in that moment my whole world was moving on. You looked up and tipped your ball cap with a smile I'd never seen. And suddenly my ordinary day felt like a dream. And now we're swaying in a honeysuckle breeze, sweet and wild and free. Your hand is holding mine like it's where it's meant to be. The world is full of color, more than I could ever paint. From the rusty porch swing rhythm to the feeling of a saint. Yeah, we're sipping on sweet sunlight, tasting summer on the air. And I'm not who I was before you found me standing there. We're chasing lightning bugs at dusk in that field behind your house. You're telling me you love me, quiet as a mouse. Then you shouted to the fireflies dancing in the night. And every little spark you make feels wonderfully right. We're making crowns from daisies, planting kingdoms in the shade. And I never knew that being me could feel so unafraid. Now we're swaying in a honeysuckle breeze, sweet and wild and free. Your hand is holding mine like it's where it's meant to be. The world is full of color, more than I could ever paint. From the rusty porch swing rhythm to the feeling of a saint. Yeah, we're sipping on sweet sunlight, tasting summer on the air. And I'm not who I was before you found me standing. I used to think that love was just a story people tell, but it's the way you know my silence and you know my laugh as well. It's the trust I feel when you're near, the joy I can't disguise, the reflection of the sunset I see shining in your eyes. Oh, and if this is a daydream, I hope I never wake. 'Cause every single breath with you is one more step we take. Oh, honeysuckle breeze, carry us right through the trees. Just your hand in mine, if you please. In this honeysuckle breeze. Your taillights fade down that gravel road. Same time my laptop pings with a work overload. You're chasing storms in some city sky. I'm counting fence posts passing by. That diner Just to deadlines that never end at all. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Mama says love should plant some roots, but your boots were made for chasing boots. I'm the home you always circle around, like that crop duster over our town. Maybe when the harvest comes in, we'll trade these spreadsheets for slow dancing in the kitchen. Till then I'll love you through Wi-Fi waves and pray that Delta don't misbehave. Yeah, we're jet lag and jeans. Love like sweet tea, strong but fleeting. You're the I'll be home I crave. I'm the take your time you save. We're cornfield dreams and 𝒑𝒍𝒂𝒚𝒍𝒊𝒔𝒕, forever stuck in yesterday. Oh, this American love's a sweet pain.
Your time zone's 3 a.m. on my phone screen. I'm sunrise while you're chasing moonbeams. We keep missing like connecting flights. Love's a layover on lonely nights.
You send me clouds from your window seat. I text back waves from Terminal B. Next week turns to next year so easily. Our romance speaks in airline fees.
We got jet lag hearts, always arriving where the other departs. Mile high kisses through cabin light, fading like stars on a red-eye flight.
I love you in transit. This distance infinite.
Your scarf still smells like train station rain. The Euro pass lives in my jeans chain. We're like parallel rails stretching so far, close enough to touch but never where we are.
Attention, last call for lovers. Please mind the gap between us.
We got jet lag
profile pic still my home screen, a museum of us stuck in 2023. I swipe right on our old texts like relics. Good night, babe, now read so generic. We used to trend like a viral tweet. Now we're just ghosting each other's feed. Did we crash or just buffer too long? Our love songs are skit Spotify song. Last seen yesterday, but you feel like years away. We're a meme that's lost its fun, a loaded gun with no bullets left to stun. I'm your archived highlight, you're my algorithm's blind side. Your new likes on my ex's post, a glitch in my chest, a Windows ghost. Where that couple in Google Photos memories, smiling through the grayscale of our story. I'd reboot us in 8-bit, but your heart's a corrupted sin. Last seen yesterday, frozen in that DM bouquet. We're Wi-Fi without the fire, broken weed in your bio line. I'm your unsent draft, you're my app that auto-crossed.
You were leaning on my beat up Jeep, a smirk upon your face, saying this whole town's a postcard, a slow and sleepy place. You said I know a spot where the river meets the rail. I rolled my eyes but followed you down a dusty narrow trail. You held the branches back for me, a gentlemanly act, and the setting sun was blazing in on a truth I couldn't mask. And you're my map, not miracle, my crazy happy chance. You make this one stoplight world start to dance and dance. We're soaring over cornfields on a beat up tire swinging.
You found me when my compass was broken. My sails were tied, talking about big dreams with nowhere to put them all inside. Then you pulled up in a Chevrolet, not a speck of doubt. Said the world's too wide to ever figure out, let's just head south. You had a smile like a summer sky, a heart beating true, and a map with little dots for all the things you wanted to do. Now we're two map dots on a back road flying fast. The past is in the rear view, fading like a photograph. You're singing off key, I'm harmonizing the best I can. Yeah, it's the imperfect perfect, according to our plan. And a mockingbird on a fence wire, he's whistling our tune. A little bit of magic on a Tuesday afternoon. We stopped for gas in RC colas at a rusty store. You drew a little heart around the town we're aiming for. The radio's crackling, a country station fading in and out, but we don't even notice what the song's about, 'cause we're making up the lyrics as we are flying down the lane, turning all the sunshine into sugar cane. Now we're two map dots on a back road flying fast. The past is in the rear view, fading like a photograph. You're singing off key, I'm harmonizing the best I can. Yeah, it's the imperfect perfect, according to our plan. And a mockingbird on a fence wire, he's whistling our tune. A little bit of magic on a Tuesday afternoon. I used to think that love was a castle, a guarded keep, but it's the gravel kicking up the promises you don't have to speak. It's the freedom of a dusty dashboard, a